Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea. This is what's gonna keep me on track because positivity for me helps me. Negativity sends me in like a little binging moment because it's just triggering and I want to numb those bad feelings. So I'm actually eating right now. So a lot of people are asking, why did I premiere my weight loss video? So I premiered it because I knew that you couldn't skip ahead in the premiere and you had to actually sit there and listen to what I was saying. I felt like it was really important to me that people didn't skip ahead just to see my weight. I really wanted people to listen to what I had to say, and that was the only way that I could do it. And I wanted to be in the chat with you guys and see what you guys thought and everything like that. So that is the reason why I premiered it. I've never premiered a video before and it seemed like you guys actually enjoyed it. So I am actually eating buffalo chicken breast with loaded cauliflower. And that's what it looks like. So it has been brought to my attention. I'm not trying to like defend myself, validate things or anything like that. It has been brought up by a lot of people that I lied in my what I ate today video. Okay, so I am using a subscription service called Freshly. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I've been saying in my videos since the beginning of January that I was afraid to reveal like my weight loss plan, like what I've been eating and stuff. So I didn't want to come out and downright and be like, okay, so I have a chef cooking for me, and I'm paying that company to cook for me. I didn't want to reveal that. So if you go back and watch my what I ate today video, not once in the video did I say that I cooked it or anything like that. I just, in that moment and during that video, I was not ready to be like, yeah, this is a meal subscription service. Obviously, eventually I was going to say that. I wasn't ready for the backlash. I slowly wanted to get into things because I know a lot of people don't agree with like warmed up TV dinners. See, it's not even a TV dinner. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. It is called Freshly. They're not frozen. They're cooked the night before you receive them. They're never frozen. They're not processed. And I can go into that more. It's definitely helped me lose weight, you guys. I can tell you that. I can go into Freshly more, and I can even give you guys a link that if you guys want to try it, you can get $40 off. But I don't want to like go through all that right now. But I am eating the buffalo chicken, and I've actually never had this one before. So I do want to try it on camera. I will tell you, their food actually tastes really good. Okay, that's delicious. It's definitely not buffalo-y to me. It's not spicy at all. And this is loaded cauliflower. Yep, this is great. So for this whole thing, 470 calories. I don't eat a Freshly for every single meal, but I just hope like I didn't feel like I was deceiving people. Because in my video, like I said, not once did I say, oh, I cooked this or anything like that, because I obviously didn't. I just truly was not ready to be like, yeah, I'm using this service. I was gonna wait a little bit, especially after I weigh in. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys wanna know more about Freshly, because I 100% recommend it. I really, really enjoy the food, and it helps me because it helps me learn new recipes, helps me learn more about like the quantity of food I should be eating. And I just like hate cooking. So in the beginning of my journey, this is definitely helpful. So I really do want to eat this before it gets cold, but I want to talk about one more thing. I do have a weight loss Instagram that I made, and if you guys want to follow me on there, you can. It's at Pineapple Pinup, and there is 2 E's at the end of pineapple, so it's PINEAPPLEEPINUP. So Pineapple Pinup. I'm not sure what I'm going to be posting on there. I did post something on there about a month ago, but I haven't posted really since. I'm not really sure what to post on there, so you guys can give me ideas if you want. So I'm gonna eat this and I'll catch up with you guys later. So for those who want a full body shot, I feel like this is so funny. I will say, I've been asked, do you notice a difference in your weight, like how you look with the weight loss? No, not within my body, but I do notice like in my face right here and right here. So not really within my body, but here's my body. So I don't notice a difference. Maybe you can, but with my weight, 53 pounds. 53 pounds. You're not really gonna see it, unfortunately. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day. I have a psychiatrist appointment, which it's very needed. It's a whole thing with my medicine, because they didn't let me get a refill this month because there's like a new thing where I have to see a nurse practitioner, where usually I didn't have to. So I definitely notice a huge difference in my mental state without taking my mood stabilizer. So I'm really excited to go back on that because I need it really bad. So I just got out of my appointment. We went to Kroger real quick because we wanted to pick up some sparkling ice water because I want to try not to drink a diet soda a day, instead have just sparkling water. I don't know. This is actually, I think, one of the only sparkling waters that I actually like. My lips are super dry because it's so cold outside. I actually need to put on some hand sanitizer. I forgot. So yeah, my appointment went good. I'm very glad. I have my medicine at the pharmacy right now. Are we still gonna pick that up today? Yeah, because I still have one more of the one. So she did some testing regarding if I have ADD, and it looks like I do, and she wants to dive more into that, and she wants me to see someone for that. So that's a thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to update on. If you guys are new to my channel, I do take a mood stabilizer for being bipolar, and I mean, I don't really know. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm still trying to work on that. I guess we're getting some gas. And it was actually worked out perfect because Becky also had a therapy appointment at the same exact time and place as I had my appointment. So that worked out really, really well. So I actually just woke up from a nap. As you guys know, I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule under control, and usually when I go through this, it takes a little bit over a week, and my sleeping schedule is crazy in the beginning of it. A little update, or just like a back story. For like the last month, I've been falling asleep, I want to say about 10 a.m. to noon, and waking up at 5 p.m. and it just like wasted my whole day. Eventually it was like I was going to sleep at noon, but I was waking up at like 2. So I was like not getting that much sleep, and I was sleeping at the wrong times. So now currently trying to fix my schedule, I am sleeping 2 times a day for 4 hours each. I know like people are like, well, that doesn't make sense. It slowly starts to come together, and like Tonight, I see myself falling asleep at a decent time, which in my opinion, if I could fall asleep at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and wake up at noon, drastically better. Like, I'm totally cool with that, totally fine with that. So I see myself working my way towards that and then eventually getting even better. But it's just a work in progress, and my psychiatrist wants to put me on anxiety medicine because she thinks it has like a really big part of it, and plus I do have really bad anxiety and I don't feel comfortable being on anxiety medicine yet. So it's something her and I are definitely like working on, is figuring out techniques for anxiety. But as you guys know, when like your anxiety is crippling, it's hard to find those techniques, you know? So you guys are probably gonna be like, what are you talking about? The beginning of the video, I talked about Freshly, which was actually from yesterday. And I've been doing Freshly since the beginning of January, so it's only been a few weeks and I've enjoyed it. It's helped a lot with like portions. The food is pretty good. Like, I stand by everything I said, and I definitely recommend it for people who like either don't like to cook, needs help with portion sizes, has a really busy life. You can use it for so many different reasons. But I was talking to a close friend of mine and we started talking more about healthy eating and learning how to, you know, do different recipes and meal prep and etc. etc. And it's like, seeing how well she's doing with that, because she also hates cooking, let me tell you, we both do. But seeing how well she's doing with that and kind of learning how to cook more for herself just made me realize that honestly, maybe I should be doing the same thing. That Freshly was great for, you know, the last few weeks. It helped me a lot, kickstarted a path to knowing like portion sizes, because sometimes I can be really off with that. Like, sometimes it's either too little, too much, like you just never know. My eating's never gonna be perfect. Like, I still eat like veggie burgers, but those are like processed, but I love, you know, TV dinners like lean cuisine and things like that. But I just feel like the safest bet is like me. You know what? I gotta be honest. I'm scared I'm gonna get the flu. Hi. So a big thing is I haven't been wanting to leave my house at all. And that was one of the first reasons why I got Freshly, is because I knew I wouldn't really have to leave the house because food would be delivered to me. So another really big reason is like, my psychiatrist is like, you worry too much about the flu. And I'm like, I know, I get it. It's almost like I don't want to say I'm turning into a germaphobe, definitely not the case, but it's like I'm constantly using hand sanitizer, washing my hands. Like, it's become like kind of annoying to myself, actually very annoying, but I need to kind of like get over that. And a big thing is like canceling Freshly. I'll be able to have an excuse to leave the house. I have to go to the store, I have to pick out my own food and really decide what I want to eat, what I want in my diet plan, what I want in my health journey, instead of relying on a food service. But like I said, I do recommend it. Don't you guys think that it would be better for me to choose my own foods and like actually get out of the house and like have to go do that for myself and cook more of my meals and things like that? I almost feel better when I eat like that. Like, obviously the last few months, October, November, December, like I wasn't using Freshly. I was strictly just getting my own food, and I feel like I did better because I was able to like choose what I wanted with Freshly. I think they have about 25 meals that you can choose from. I'm really just like rambling. I'm thinking about going to the store in a little bit. I know I did go to Kroger earlier today to get the sparkling water, which I'm glad I got, super good. But I think I want to go to Walmart because I want to make chili. I haven't made chili in a really long time, and it's just like the perfect weather to do so. I really feel like I'm like ranting and like rambling and I don't know. Sometimes I just get like in a really talkative mood, and that's just like how it goes sometimes. I think I'm gonna get up and do some steps because Rarity, she's playing with her cat toys. She's just having the time of her life. I know a lot of people don't like when I sit here and just yak and talk, but I really want to be transparent in my weight loss journey. Obviously this isn't a weight loss channel, but I do want to talk about my weight loss more. And I don't want to be afraid of sharing my downfalls, because I feel like those are just as important as my accomplishments, because my downfalls, they're pivotal moments in my journey. And if I'm able to lessen those or learn from those mistakes, those were moments in my journey that I needed. I thoroughly feel like that. So I actually overate really bad yesterday. And as you guys know, I'm down 53 pounds, which I'm very happy about, but it's not all rainbows, unicorns, roses, and smiles. There is some dark stuff. Like I have to sometimes cry when I so badly want to overeat or eat something that's like really bad for me or way too many calories. I will cry because it's like I would eat these things to numb whatever sadness I am currently going through. And my depression has been really bad lately, and it's been horrible. And to numb that, I turn to food. Obviously sometimes I'm not strong enough at all. Like last night, you know, with this part of my life, normally when I'm on a weight loss journey or whatever, if I mess up, I go months and months without even thinking about losing weight. But what I've done differently this time is, like last night, I overate bad by a couple thousand calories. And instead of carrying on with that for a week or over a week or whatever it may be, I just move on from it. I accept the defeat and I try to beat it next time. And there are times where I do, oh my God. And those are the times where I am just like beyond proud of myself. On a whole new level, because it's so hard. It really is. It is so freaking hard. And trying to find things to distract myself from overeating is also very, very hard, because the things that I distract myself with are also things that I used to eat during, if that makes sense. Like a big thing that I like to distract myself with is like watching my favorite TV show or going on YouTube, and all those things kind of correlate with eating, because I would sit there and mindlessly eat while doing those things, and now I can't do that, you know? So sometimes it is hard, and I've been trying to find different things to do. I try to get up and take some steps, and I try to color, you know, it's just little things like that where you just really have to dig deep within yourself and turn off all the voices in your head telling you, you know, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat. And it's frustrating. And, you know, every time I overeat, I do gain a few pounds the next day. And I feel like that's the part that makes me feel like I've failed, and I have to process in my head, you didn't fail. You know, this isn't going to be linear. It's not going to be the perfect journey, you know, and there's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs. And I feel like all those things are so cliche, but it's like the truest of the true. And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh my God, you already failed. No, this 53 pounds down has had a lot of overeating. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I have been able to get back on track, and that's the difference this time. Is I want to say 75% of the time I am on track. I'm doing great. And then there's that 25% that gets me, literally gets me, like so bad. And I just can't wait until it's like, okay, 5% of the time I'm off track instead of 25%. It's all part of the journey. And I don't want to be afraid anymore to come on here and have to vent or talk or share that I messed up, you know? And these are things that I've been hiding for the last 3 months. You know, I didn't share any of this. I didn't say, oh yeah, I'm on track, but I messed up last night. You know, I didn't say things like that because I lived so much in fear, and I have to overcome that. I can't keep living in fear because it's literally not going to get me anywhere. It's not, because if I can't share what I want with my journey on YouTube, then it's like, what's the point? Because there's so many people watching me to follow my journey and to understand the things that I'm going through and the hurdles and the this and the that. And it's like, I just want to be transparent. I really do. So hi, transparency, transparency. Oh my God, is that the word? Transparency. I don't even know anymore. So counting calories, I was using an app called LifeSum, which I stopped using. And I started using MyFitnessPal again because I had a lot of friends on there and a lot of supporters and stuff. And it is linked down below. But I have changed my username on MyFitnessPal to match up with my weight loss Instagram. So it's also Pineapple Pinup. So if you guys want to add me on MyFitnessPal, the link is down in the description bar, or you can just look up Pineapple Pinup, which, like I said, there's 2 E's at the end of pineapple. So you guys are free to add me on there. I do have a lot of friend requests that I have to get through, but so far today, I've actually only ate 1 time, and it was just now, because I said something in my what I ate today video. I said I eat when I want what I want, and people were like, I thought you fasted. That's what I meant. Within that 8-hour fast, like, I just eat whenever I want within it. But I had a lean cuisine, actually. Super good. It's the orange chicken. I know. I swear, Cheesecake Factory orange chicken, Lean Cuisine orange chicken, Panda Express orange chicken. Those orange chickens are the way to go. But it's like, when I go to like a Chinese buffet or something, I don't like the orange chicken there. And I think it's because they don't use white meat. They use dark meat. And I personally don't like dark meat. Wow, I'm talking a lot. What am I doing? So anyways, yeah, I've had 370 calories so far today. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and do some steps. What I don't like about the Apple Watch is like the steps don't update automatically like they do on a Fitbit. It like takes a little bit of time, which I kind of hate that, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna set my alarm for 10 minutes and walk around the living room, walk in place. I'm gonna put on some music and just get some steps in. Okay. Whew. Okay. You guys aren't on the tripod anymore because I needed my phone for this. I walked for 10 minutes. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod. I wanna hurry up and come on here so I can show you guys my heart rate. My face is red and I'm crooked. Whatever. Okay, so heart rate. Currently, 1 minute ago, it was at 141 beats per minute. Woo! Right now, 111. It's slowing. So, It's just crazy that back in April, I could only walk for a minute and I was like keeling out. Like I couldn't breathe. I was like, you guys saw it for yourself. And it's so weird that I can walk for 10 minutes now and yeah, out of breath, hi, but nowhere near like it used to be. I'm now at 99 beats per minute. So, I'm gonna stop rambling after this, I promise. Someone asked me on Instagram, because I like to do little Instagram Q&As. Someone asked me, when do you want to be 499 pounds by? And I said, I do have a goal date in my head, but I'm afraid to like say it out loud because I feel like every time I say it out loud, like it never comes true or whatever. Whew, I'm still trying to catch my breath over here. Cause it just seems like I always like say these goals out loud and like they never happen, but it's mainly because I don't work towards them. So I was thinking if you guys are interested, it's a thought that I can document daily weigh-ins until I get to 499. Because I want to be 499 like in the beginning of March. Preferably March 1st, but I feel like that's not going to happen. There's me being a negative Nancy. Because like I said, I overate last night and I gained 4 pounds. And I know it's water retention. Like my fingers are super swollen. I'm gonna be honest. And my legs and my feet, but like I gained 4 pounds just from overeating for one night. And like I said, during this journey, it's happened a lot. And it usually takes me 2 days to 3 days to get it off. But I prefer daily weighing in. I know a lot of people are like against it. They think it's discouraging. I feel like it's just like what works for a certain person. For me, if I only weighed in a couple times a week or only once a week, I would have not lost 53 pounds. I am a little scale obsessed. Can be bad, can be good. It's helped me a lot in this journey because I'm able to see, oh, okay, so I'm retaining some water or I gained some weight that day because of something I ate the day prior. So let's try not to eat that again. Or, oh, I ate this many calories this day, which I actually lost weight eating that many. So now I know that I can eat that many again. You know, just little things like that. And honestly, when I'm on track, majority of the time the scale is going down. And I know it's just because really big, beginning of my journey. I know it's gonna start to slow down. Totally get that. But I really, really want to maybe document daily weigh-ins until I get to 499. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. I mean, I haven't really been checking those lately. I'm kind of scared too. I scroll through them randomly and I've gotten a lot of support as of late, so I really do appreciate that. But message me on Instagram if you guys want to see daily weigh-ins. I feel like that could be really fun. Beats per minute, 94. It's probably because I'm yakking at the mouth. I'm not like, it'll be okay. You know, anyways, I'm actually gonna end this video here. I don't even know what I've talked about for the last like whatever long. One of these days though, coming up, I do want to film myself walking for the 10 minutes because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people who are like, I don't believe you. That's okay. It's all what gives me satisfaction. I've talked about this before with my friends and stuff. It gives me satisfaction. This is gonna sound weird. I don't want anyone to be like offended or whatever. It gives me satisfaction that people think I'm lying about my weigh-in and that people think I'm lying about being able to walk for 10 minutes. Because knowing that I'm not lying and that it's almost a compliment that people think I'm lying, because that means I've done something right. They're like, no, you're lying. That's not true. That makes me feel like, wow, people can't believe I've lost 53 pounds because that's a good thing. People can't believe I now can walk 10 minutes because that's a good thing. So it gives me some kind of like weird satisfaction. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.